All right, you guys. So I have a couple of meetings to um, get on, so I wanted to hop on. And it's hot over here, y'all. I mean, and I have the AC on, but yeesh, I guess I don't have to make it that dark. But it's just so flippin' hot. The sun is like right there. Whew. Oh my gosh. So if you guys are not following me on Threads, definitely make sure you do. You know what? I should order breakfast really quick before my next meeting. Yeah, I'm glad you said something because I would have too. Mm. Mm. I don't hardly ever get breakfast, but yeah, girl is craving breakfast. I used to when I first moved here, but I also think I was just eating and ordering shit because it was cheap to eat and order stuff. Like, back home, you're not gonna get a food delivery from Uber Eats or Postmates, if they even have Postmates anymore, or Instacart or any of that for less than like $10, $15. So the fact that I could just order stuff and it was like $4 and there was no delivery fee, or it was $5 and there was no delivery fee, or it was $6 and delivery fee was only $1, or like $2 was like, oh my gosh, I must order everything. But it was so unnecessary. So don't be me. Taint Bay May. I could have made this. Get it right. I love my little. It's supposed to be like two little floppy things. I just realized how crazy this look just made them. I think it's a little better. I shouldn't have messed with it. Maybe that's not better. Maybe I'll just take it off and retie it. I think this color right there is just throwing me off. Okay, that's better. She did that. Okay, yes, my food. Look how much it costs for a bagel, y'all. This don't even make no damn sense. So you get a bagel, I guess a breakfast sandwich, Comes with bacon, egg, cheese, and hot mayo sauce. 240 baht, which is like, I can just do the math so I can give y'all an exact answer because it's ever changing. Oh, it's ever changing. $7.42 for a breakfast sandwich. Now, if you live in California and you're probably used to spending $8 to $15 for a bagel breakfast sandwich, great. This is technically less, right? But what the bleep? That's OD compared to this. Look at this. Look at this. Breakfast is expensive. I'm trying to find something, but it's all like OD. Oh. And some of it's better than others. But they do this thing called like English breakfast or Western breakfast or something like that. But that's like it's not really for us, like Americans. When they say Western and when they're talking about foreigners, it's not America. It's the UK. It's Europe. That is what they're referring to. It is not Americans. It is not black people. It is Europe and Europeans. So now look at that. Now look compared to this. 65 baht. So now I could just go get some fried rice. Or I could go spend $8 for a bagel that I'm going to devour. That bagel gonna be gone. I'm gonna eat that whole bagel with the what it got on it? Bacon, cheese, egg. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Whole thing, and I might still be hungry. Eat the whole thing. But that rice gonna fill you up, baby. That rice gonna fill you up. But I'm not gonna get either one of those. I just wanted to show you. I'm not paying $8 for a bagel. Yeah. And they don't have a lot of those things for you to just buy. Like I went to several grocery stores and you don't really see like packs of bagels. Now, have I ever seen packs of bagels? Yes. Do I often see packs of bagels? No. I often see maybe like you could buy them individually, right? And it's probably because they're baked fresh. I totally get it. These are not bagels that have a bunch of preservatives in them that have been sitting on a shelf for 6 months and then they just finally got to the store. I get it. I get it. But still, $2 a bagel is crazy. And I don't think you really factor it in or think about it because it'd be like 60 baht. You're like, okay, let me just grab a bagel real quick. $2 for a bagel is OD. Especially if you're building it yourself. The bacon is like $7. Eggs are really affordable. They like $2, $3. And cheese is really expensive. Cheese is gonna run you like $7, maybe $5.50 if you found a good place. But yeah, and that's a $20 sandwich because you only got one piece of bread. So there are a couple places like Go Wholesale, and what's the other one that I really like? Macro, I think is what it's called. I think they do in what's considered a bulk. Bulk here is regular in America, and then there's American bulk, right? So the only thing that I was able to find that was American bulk equivalent to Thailand bulk equivalent was non-perishables, right? So like toilet paper, paper towels, tissues, detergent, cleaning products, like all of that type of stuff that's not food, that's not gonna go bad. Cool. Anything that's food, you're not buying a 27 pack of it. You not. Nothing. Cause even a lot of the snacks and stuff, they might come in like 10 packs or 15 packs, but it's not like 100 pack, So like I don't know if the businesses here strictly order from business companies, or if everything is priced so affordable at certain places that it makes sense for them to just buy it from there, like some people buy from Costco. But yeah, I'm not doing it. So I think that's probably what feeds into the price. And then this is what I'm talking about when I say the breakfast is not for us. Because where in America do you get any breakfast that looks like this? What is that? That's nasty. Ew. So yeah, let me find my place though. There are these. I know they're popular in California, but they are these like sandwich. Let me find it because I don't think I'm doing. I'm going blank on what it's called. This is a better looking breakfast, but you can also see the price difference. That's bananas. 410 is like 11, $12. Let me see real quick. Yep. 12.67. That's OD. That's like restaurant prices. Kay's Boutique. Oh, that probably is a restaurant. It's cute. I'm gonna save it. I don't mind paying restaurant prices when I'm going out to eat, but I don't want to pay restaurant prices to be in my house. Okay, so these aren't bad. So they have these two options. They have the pancakes. You get 2 eggs and bacon for 210. Oops. Sorry. I'm not mad at that. And then here's a version of it if you don't want pancakes. Just less, I'm not mad at that either. Ooh. So at first I thought these were souffle pancakes, which I'm addicted to. But those look dense. What is that? They look like a biscuit. Classic wear. I don't want no biscuit pancakes. And they just have waffles and eggs Benedict, a bunch of other stuff. I want my sandwich though. Can somebody find it for me? This croissant looks good, but once again, I'll eat the whole croissant and still be hungry. See, I feel like what a lot of these places are missing is the potatoes. Once again, another place that's doing breakfast, there's no potatoes. So I don't. Potato me, please. Why don't nobody like potatoes here? Okay. So this place gives you a build your own breakfast option. And then each thing is 70 baht. So that's about $2.10. Oops. Then you see the meats are a little bit more expensive. They show you all the ones they got. They got fruit, different breads. You can add. And hash browns, $3 for hash browns. I'm not mad at that. I feel like that's about how much they cost in the States for a side of hash browns. Breakfast is very much it's expensive because it's not this is none of this is Thai breakfast. These sandwiches, the bagels, the way that the breakfast is set up with the sausage and the eggs and the pancakes, none of that is Thai breakfast. Thai people eat rice for breakfast, or they eat some type of porridge. What is that porridge called? Congee, I think is what it's called. Where is my sandwich place? Now this looks disgusting. Why they do this? They call it a breakfast bake or something. It's ham, bacon, egg, and cheese. That see, they just be doing the most. Who's ordering that? Okay, no, but for real, I really want to find my breakfast place. I wanted to show y'all some stuff, but I really just wanted to order my breakfast. Order anything, but I don't see the place, which is making me think that they might be closed. Um, Let me see. Do I have it saved? I'm sure I do have it saved. I have so many places saved. Probably should go through here and take some of these off because am I gonna ever order from here? No, that's not it. I could definitely take this off. Here we go. Okay, so this is the place. It's called Korean Toast Sandwich by Jam Lap Prow. Lap Prow is a little far. A little far. So that's definitely why I'd be ordering. Let me show y'all what the sandwich. Oh, they got some new stuff. Sandwich with 2 pieces of breaded and fried fish. Not a double fish sandwich. They got like a fillet of fish version of the sandwich, but this is how it looks. It's like a piece of Korean toast. They cut it in half and like stuff it with your food. I am not going to get the fish one. One because I don't know what y'all doing with that. And two because I don't want no fish for breakfast. So this is actually the one that I'm gonna get. Egg sandwich with cheese and bacon. Bread, soft egg, cheese, bacon, topped with mayo sauce, sriracha mayo, garnished with dried parsley. You can choose the type of bread you like, original or charcoal bread. So they let you get like coffee with it if you want. So I'm about past that. Um, Oh, it said the charcoal buns are only available in May. So I'm gonna stick with my original one. No extra sauce, and so there's a spot in the bottom. It's a note to restaurant. So I'm gonna put please put the sauce on the side. Also, please put the egg on the side. Also, okay, please cook bacon extra crispy. Buy 3 for 10% off. No thanks. Why do I need 3? I've definitely gotten this 2 set before, but I don't need 2. So I'm going to be happy with my little one. Egg sandwich. Oh, that one comes with ham and bacon. Why that one the same price? Can't y'all just give me extra bacon? Damn. Let me see. Because they have one where you get ham for the same price. Granted, I don't want the ham, right? But if they're giving out extra meat, they can just sub it with bacon. Okay. All right. Let me see what else they got, just for the fun of it. I always feel like sometimes they release specials and little deals, and you got to really look through the menu, even though you already know what you want, to see if there's anything new. What is fish surf? Grilled sweet eggs with butter. I don't know what that is. What is fish surf? Fully coated. Oh, it looks like fish sticks. That's probably what they put on the fish sandwich, the fish sticks. Okay, so let me see how much it costs. Oh, delivery is OD. Oh, that's probably why I stopped ordering from this place, because I moved and delivery is crazy. Okay, so let me see if I can find another Korean toast place. I'm gonna show y'all what the price of this is so that y'all can see. Before the one sandwich is 162. Oops, there we go. It's 119 for the sandwich and 43 baht for delivery. So that's like $1.10 20 cents. And I know what y'all saying. You complaining about $1.20? Okay, but you got to remember, most of the delivery fees are 0 to 20 baht. So that's double the price. So that's if you're normally used to paying a $5 delivery and somebody goes, oh, it's just 10. Double is double no matter what the price is. And when you live somewhere, you really have to get those things embedded into your brain, or you're going to be spending a lot of money, because you're going to think, oh, no, not that big of a deal, not that big of a deal. And if you came to Thailand to live the same lifestyle you did in United States, why? Why? I didn't. Okay, so let's see if we can find another Korean toast place. Okay, here's another one. It's called Eggy Day Thailand. But they got like, they got a lot of lunch meat. I don't need all that. Egg, bacon, cheese. Okay, so theirs is a little bit more. But we're gonna see if they're well, they got hash browns. Your girl love a good hash brown. Okay, so let's put all of my notes back. Ooh, this place got some different ones. They got a Nashville hot chicken Korean toast sandwich. That looks bomb. That's what I'm saying. Like, one thing they gonna do is get you put onto some stuff. They got tater tots. I love me some tater tots, but I'm not gonna get them today. Okay. Okay, they got free delivery. Y'all know I love free delivery. Okay, so the other place my total was what? I think it said 160 something. Oops. This is 139. So it's actually probably about to be 140, because I'm gonna put my card 143. Put my card on here. They do charge you like 4% or something like that when you use your card. So keep that in mind. But that's my total on my card. 143. So let me order my food. That's the wrong. I did not eat dinner yesterday, which was my fault. I just got wrapped up in everything, and I had a meeting at midnight, and I knew that scared me. I knew if I ate, I was gonna be tired. So I do that a lot. I will postpone eating until I'm cool to go to sleep after, because I get lethargic, like real lethargic. So I be trying to be productive. I'm trying to get stuff done. Okay, I got meetings. I got stuff to do. People to see. I don't know what that's about. Okay. All right, it's 10:18, and you can see it says my arrival is 11:10. The free option is normally about an hour, so that is fine. I have a meeting in the next 10 minutes or so. So yeah, and then I can show you what the total is. So I get a push notification from my bank as soon as I make the charge. So it tells you right there my food was 443. That's what the total was in USD. So I'm always aware, like instantly, what that amount is, because it's coming out of my bank account in USD. Even though, thank goodness, I was just in there. I was like, where the fuck is that money? There we go. I was like, huh? Sorry, I had a bunch of clients who paid over the last couple of days, and I've been literally waiting on that money. Like, where is it? And it just came through. So, you see, that is the life of a business owner. I'm just sitting here talking to y'all, real random, and my bank account just triples. I love it. Well, that bank account, I have several. I keep my money separated and I move it around because I am a shopper. Your girl likes to shop. So, yeah, I want to pull up this link. What phone do I want to be on? I send it to my email. Hmm. Let me do it on my computer. It just take too damn long on the damn phone. Let me. Oh shit! That scared me. Why the hell was this ringer even on? Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. I'm just sending everybody a message for the meeting, letting them know I will see them soon. All right, just sent out that reminder. Okay. So I am going to, I think I'm gonna hop on this phone. If I could get the there we go. Because what the hell? Okay. That works great. So let's set this up like this. Ooh, ooh, okay. Oh, let me see if y'all can see my clothes washing in the back. That's my washing machine. You could tell. It's on my patio. I love that washing clothes takes zero effort, short of just putting them in the washer. Life, honey. Okay, I don't know what happened to my lighting. Just that quick. It was great. It was great. It's like orange or something now. Maybe because the light moved. It was cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck 'em. Okay, well, I guess that's probably the best angle. Okay. And then it's going to be here. You know what? That lighting is better here too. I'll be okay with just blocking my face a little bit. You know what? I need to be this way. I'm hot, y'all. I am hot. Drink some of this damn water. Oh, I'm hot. Oh, y'all. Now, I just told y'all I ordered my food at what? Maybe 10 minutes ago? Look at that. It said your food gonna be here at 10:43. It's 10:28. And it gives you like a little map. You can see where it is, how close it is, and it's close. Oh, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm mad it's gonna be here after my meeting is gonna start. But I'm still hyped to be able to oh, it got here early. I like when my food gets here early. So I always send them a message to let them know what to do with my food. So I'm gonna do that right now. Hi, darling.
Hi, Mookie.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing? You just got up?
No, I've been up for a little bit. It's 10:30 here.
A.M.
Yeah, I can't sleep that late if I wanted to. And I know I was up messaging y'all till I think like 4 my time, 3:30 my time. I woke back up at like 6, and then I was like, go back the fuck to sleep. So I went back to sleep. And I woke back up at like 8:30, I think. I tried. I can't sleep late to save my life. Huh? Hey, Sierra. Hey, darling. Y'all are the only two who responded to my email, so I hope Angie and Tamika jump on.
Oh, let me text both of them.
They responded at first, but I also didn't want to keep pushing it back and waiting for everybody to respond. So hopefully they could just jump on. It's so hot here, y'all. Like, I'm sweating.
I'm sure, because that humidity.
I like sitting in this window because it's pretty. Let me show y'all what outside. Oh, I don't know how to switch this damn camera.
I'm about to get on.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, CC is late. No, it's okay. I was like, y'all hear Corey snoring?
Oh.
She's sleeping right on my shoulder. She right there, huh?
I love that. Hey, Angie.
Hey.
I don't know why I can't flip my. Oh, there I go. Man, I'm like an old person.
This is what you do all day, every day. What you mean?
Babe, you should see my last couple lives, y'all. I look crazy. I look like some 35-year-old lady trying to be on YouTube and stream and stuff. It is not cute. It's not cute. It's not cute. But I'm trying. I'm trying. I know, isn't it pretty? That's why I be sitting here.
Has it been raining?
Not recently. It stopped. I don't know why it's paused. Did it let Tamika in? Okay, it did. It finally stopped raining, thank God. So this is like non-rain hotness, which is also why it's so hot.
Oh, Lord, I don't know how we're going to do this humidity.
Get braids and be prepared for multiple showers.
I know you already dealing with a humidity.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Texas is hot. Oh, it's making me sticky just thinking about it.
And our hair gonna love it, but damn.
That's true. It's so funny. My grandma was like, "You got dark," and I was like, "Oh, that was rude as fuck." And then one day I was like in the bathroom, and I had like a towel on, so I could like see the difference in the color in my face and my body, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's right. I did get dark." I didn't even notice. I just see my face all the time. I think my face is brown. Yeah. So yeah. It will definitely give you a nice little tan. Okay, but I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Does anybody want to say anything before I start?
Are we missing one? Who
No.
are we missing?
No, I think Tamika and Angie are both on.
No, isn't Tiana? Is she not going?
Oh nope. She moved to Washington and she said, "Fuck that money. She don't need it, and she ain't got time to go to Africa."
Okay.
I was like, okay. She's actually in Cartagena. She's in Colombia right now. I planned her trip to Colombia, so yeah, she's in Colombia right now, so she's not going. Well, that kind of leads into my next thing. So I'm going to be very clear with y'all and very transparent. I don't think I could go. Like from a mental perspective, I'm not there. I don't have the money for my trip. I stopped paying when I came out here. So, which most of us did. I definitely got stuff from Sierra since I've been gone, and Deidre paid hers in full. But there's a couple of us who were still pending payment, just like Tiana was, which is why Tiana was like, forget it. The amount of money that she can't go. She don't have it. So I don't have it either. And I think up until 2 weeks ago, like before Mercury retrograde, I was gonna make it work, right? It's not that I can't figure it out. I think the stress of that is what I'm trying to avoid. I've been not feeling so great lately. My autoimmune stuff has been acting up, so I'm really just trying to not get sick. I don't want to end up in the hospital or anything. And up until this point, I haven't. But I also don't know why I'm getting sick all of a sudden again and what's triggering it. And I don't want the stress of me trying to figure it out. I feel like there's just a lot of new stuff for me to figure out, and I was not expecting this. And that doesn't mean y'all can't go. I know we kind of went through this last time that y'all didn't want to go without me. But I'm not getting the same feeling. Like I literally told somebody 2 weeks ago I was going to Africa. And something about Mercury retrograde has just given me a completely different feeling about it, and I don't feel the same. And I don't know how to explain the uneasy feeling or the not good feeling. But I don't think I could go. So let's say that. I'm not going to discourage, but I also don't think the feeling is just for me, if that makes any sense. And I don't really have the words exactly. It's just a feeling. Mercury retrograde has been very clarifying. So I'm seeing things completely different than I was before. And I know this is like, what the fuck are we just gonna I can't do anything but be honest with y'all, right? I could get up here and lie to you and tell you I feel differently. I don't. 2 weeks ago, I did, and I don't think it's a good idea to go, and that's how I feel. So let me know how y'all feel.
Just with everything happening in the climate right now.
Yeah, I just feel like because we talked about this. We had a whole group chat. When I tell you I was so confident, I literally remember talking to one of the girls on my rooftop, just even like kind of reiterating the conversation that I had with y'all, and just feeling so confident about it. And I just don't feel confident, and I don't know how to explain that, but I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't, and I don't know what that means, right? But normally it means something. So I know that is like a lot, but I don't have a set thing. It's not like, oh yeah, well we got word that Kenya's bombing somebody. It's not like something specific that happened. It just feels different. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah.
Okay, to be honest with you, I have been wanting to go for a long time, but I was working through my trepidation, and I knew I said I was going to be teacher's buddy, so I was going solely because I have to my word, because my word is my bond. And so I was going solely for that. So I have quite a bit of trepidation, but it's just a myriad of things, not one particular thing. I haven't traveled out the country in a really long time. I haven't left my kids for that long. It's always just a combination of things, but I was just going to go get me some prescriptions to help me deal with those things. What's going on? I'm not even going to hold jobs. Go give me some Xanax and some other things to help me work through that. And if everybody still want to go, then that's what I'll be on, and I'll be here. I'll tell you, if I tell you I'm going. So that's what I'm at. May I ask, does it have to be Africa? If everyone's feeling uneasy about Africa, are we able to revert to something else? Where are you going to go to Africa?
No, we can definitely divert. The thing is, the money got paid to the vendor for Africa, right? So whatever happens at this point, we have to get it back through insurance. And honestly, the way I feel, because I am the one canceling, if for whatever reason insurance doesn't, I'll give y'all the money back myself, right? That's not that big of a deal, right? Like I said, Deidre was the only person that paid in full anyway. So it's not like everybody is, it's $4,000 a person or $6,000 per person. But they will have to go through insurance because they have the money, right? So it's not just like the money is sitting somewhere and we can just take it and put it somewhere else, or that the vendor from Africa is the same vendor that does like Dominican Republic or something, right? So we would have to go through the channels to get it moved. And I don't know if that would happen by October. I also don't know, and Sierra, this is something that you and I talked about, if there's even a valid reason, right? We know insurance claims isn't, oh, well, I don't think I should go, or I changed my mind, or like even in Sierra's situation, she had a very valid reason. She is in school. It is hard for her to be gone for that long. I read all through this. None of that was a valid reason, right? So I am aware that there could be a great possibility that they could say, no, we're not going to approve the insurance claim. So I've already thought about that, which is, like I said, once again, why I'm just going to make sure I give y'all the money out of my pocket to pay you back. That's not a issue. You're going to get all of the money. Now, if that's going to be able to happen, they're going to tell me whether they're going to approve it by October or not. That's a different story. Right? So can we go somewhere else? Yes. Is it going to necessarily be in October? Maybe not.
Okay, my next question is, if I'm with what everybody else wants, so whatever you guys want to do, don't worry about my feelings. I can check those. But whatever time y'all on, that's what I'm on. But does the vendor have other places that they do, or is it just solely that location?
It's just Africa. So like normally like African vendors do Africa, Asian vendors do Asia, the Middle East people do the Middle East. So it's all kind of separated. And then like all of the Caribbeans is counted together. right? Which is why those places give you deals and all of those type of things, because they're kind of all on that one platform together too. So there might be an option to switch to somewhere else in Africa, but I think that would probably be the only switch that I could think of that might work. And then also we're really close to our like pay in full date.
Yeah,
So
some shots and some visas and things.
So yeah, so if I'm almost positive the only way to make a change is for it to be paid in full. But I would hate everybody to do that and then they can't figure it out, or it comes out to be more expensive, or any of those things. Because I don't know what that new I don't even know what that would look like, right? What other country in Africa would be an option.
What's not on the list? Because I know that's one thing we were talking about, and travel bans and all of that carrying on.
Well, there's a bunch of places, but do you want to go there? Is it affordable? Is it tourist? Is it, like, Angela, you've been quiet. What you thinking?
Processing. Yeah, definitely processing. I mean, I was excited about Africa, but if we decide to change, then we just decide to change. I mean,
so that's not impossible. If everybody can get their deposits like pay in full in the next like week, I can, and it'll just be the four of y'all, which will probably be a better, bigger picture. Because logistically, with 5 people, that would have made it hard, right? So the four of y'all is easier than with me going anyway, right? Cars don't fit 6, they fit 4. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's one person in the front, suitcases, and 2 people in the back. So it's like, it really makes sense from a bigger picture perspective for it to be the 4 of y'all. I feel like logistically that would help the trip. So if y'all still want to go and everybody can get the rest of their payments in full, like over the next couple days, then we can still try to make something shake. Is that feasible for everybody to get it paid in full in the next couple days?
In the next couple days to do Africa, you saying, or to do somewhere else?
Well, yeah, if y'all still want to go to Africa, it has to be paid. It got to be paid off.
Right.
Like, but it's supposed to be paid off like now.
Yeah.
Because y'all traveled technically. Next month is September, and the month after that is August. So it got to be paid now, which is why I know I can't pay mine, right? So I'm taking myself out the loop. And if I lose my money, I'm like, Tiana, cool, right? I know the I ain't got it in the next week. On top of, figuring out everything else. I don't even want to stress about it. I don't think it's that I can't do it. Is that I really don't want to stress and figure out. Right? I can't. I'm here alone. I can't. I just can't.
Girl, don't you.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I really can't. I went back and forth about this. I cried about it. I cried. I cannot. I physically cannot. Like, I'm shaking right now. I can't. I just can't. My body cannot. My mind cannot. I cannot.
Is your spirit saying something about this trip, or about just you not feeling? Because if you're getting something about this trip, you to know that that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that either, though, right? Because one person's fears and issues they don't belong on other people, right? My burden is not your burden.
Get a word though. Sometimes you get a word that something is not right. But it's something. You know, you spiritually in tune.
I mean, that's how I feel, but that's why I can't put it into words because I don't have any words for that. You know, I was so confident before.
I know that, but I did have a feeling, but I just was going to just work on that because I didn't want to back out on everybody else. But I understand where you're coming from, Derica. And girl, don't stress yourself if you know, but if you got something going on, you tell us so we can know too.
But 2 weeks ago, Tamika, I was going to Africa. Like you couldn't have told me nothing. I was going 2 weeks ago. Like I don't know what the change in the feeling is, but it's so strong. I cannot deny it. I can't ignore it because I felt like I would be doing myself a disservice and something bad is going to happen. And I don't know what that is, right? Maybe I'll just lose money, but I don't like the way it feels. I don't like the way it feels now.
That makes me nervous because you're very spiritually in tune. So whatever you're feeling, and you were very sure about it 2 weeks ago, now it makes me feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
And I don't want, just the purpose of this is not to hinder you all or change your mind, right? This is just, that's how I've been feeling. Mercury retrograde, like I said, has been very clarifying. It's giving me a lot of clarity, and that was something that came through. And I don't know because I didn't ask for that, right? It wasn't like I sat down, like, well, Lord, tell me if we should really go on this trip because I literally have been telling Deidre, we are going, girl, don't pay no mind to that. It's fine, it is fine, we are going, you know. So yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't feel, it doesn't feel the same. It was happy, it was joyous, it was, you know, I don't know. I don't want to make this sad. This is not like a sad thing. Y'all literally could go and have the best time and have nothing happen. Whatever that energy is, it really could just be attached to me, right? So me going with y'all could be whatever the thing is.
To bring up this one. I just want to let you know, I hear you, and I don't want you to think that, we don't. I want you to know that I hear you, and I feel what I can feel it coming through the phone. So I'm sorry that you feel that way.
No, I don't want, I appreciate that, but I don't want this to be like a sad thing at all. Like,
I just want to know that, I'm empathizing with you. Like, I feel you, but I want you to think that I don't feel you, and I hear you. So
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
It's a big trip. It's a big trip.
And I'm also a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like this, you know? So I feel like, like I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. So maybe it's that is like rubbing the wrong way. And once again, nothing exactly happened. So I can't pinpoint it and be like, oh, well, the driver was supposed to do this and now he's acting like this and it's making me feel weird. It's not any one thing necessarily. But I just don't feel like I should go. It's not necessarily that I don't feel like the whole trip should go to hell. I don't think I should be going.
We don't have any details.
Huh?
We don't have any details on the trip, like flights and stuff until everything is paid off.
Yeah, because what people used to do is they would take it, not pay the trip off, and go on the trip. So they don't give you any of the information until you pay in full, and that prevents you from taking the trip without paying. So, I mean, I know like stuff. I know what I signed us up for, right? But as far as like the exact flight, that could change because they're going to put us on whatever flight they want to put, everybody on when it's paid in full, whatever flight is available.
I was just going to ask if when I pay it, do you want me to sell it, or how do you want me to finish the payment?
I think Cash App is probably easiest because there's no fees. If we send it through like Travel Joy or something, it's gonna take out payment processing fees, which is kind of eats into it when I could just send the whole thing over to them.
Okay. Because my husband's gonna pay it, so I'll let him know. So I'll let you know when we pay it, so that you can expect it.
Is that cool with everybody? So is that the plan?
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna have everything paid in full by Friday? Is that possible?
Yeah, I think so. Can I pay on the 28th? Because I got a couple of things going on. We're closing on a house, so
Super exciting.
I got a couple of things to do. Congratulations! Thank you.
I can see.
We close on the 25th.
Okay.
New house.
Yeah, I could see. I could definitely see. I know that's cutting a little short, but I could see. I could see. So, just to be clear, we are good on the 4 of y'all going to Africa. No, because I'm just saying, like, if something, anything.
Got me cracking up.
I'm just saying, because I don't want, for example, I don't want Tamika to send in her money and then, something happens on the back end with something else. Like, everybody's already in it for what they're in it, right? So there's no point to send more money and then something change again. Because then that's just more money we got to put on the insurance claim. Come.
Let's come to Thailand.
You can come.
Just keep roll my money over.
I do wish I could roll it over. I wish there was like a more universal way to pay for stuff. I don't know why they have it blocked off like that, but yeah, probably on purpose.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna give it to God, child. Give it to God, and then that's all we can do. That's all we can do.
Okay.
He'll block it. He'll block it if it ain't meant to be. He'll block it somehow. So yeah, I will. Yeah. I'm still down. What can we go over as far as preparation, or should we wait until after everybody pays and then we go into like any of the specifics of stuff? Obviously, stuff that's on the itinerary is set and what we paid for, but like, we all leaving out of San Diego minus CC. Right. Okay.
So just the vaccinations that's on the thing, on the itinerary. I haven't looked at it recently, but I'm pretty sure I listed all the vaccinations on there. And
I think it's just 2 of them, right?
I don't remember. I have to go and look at it. And your thing should be on there also. Your visa information.
And you said we'd have to do that till a little closer to the vaccines and stuff like that. Wait till a little closer.
The month of, because you want it to be the vaccination. I would say maybe like a week or 2 before.
Okay.
And then for your visas, same thing.
Because we don't have any of that
Same
information.
What do you mean?
For the visa, you know how they want specifics, like where you going.
You do. It's on your itinerary. It tells you exactly what hotel you're staying at. It tells you what day you check in. It tells you what day you leave. The only thing you don't know is your exact flight number and what time your flight leaves. You know everything else about the trip. Everything is outlined on the itinerary.
The visas don't take they don't take longer, like a month or so to get here. Oh, okay.
Nope. I actually looked it up a couple weeks ago. because DJ was asking about it, and everybody says like wait till a couple weeks before. But I think they take like a couple of days or it's instant. But yeah, I would say like 2 weeks. I wouldn't do it too far in advance because sometimes, especially like I know with the Thailand ones, sometimes they're dated to when you do it. So that's not necessarily a big deal for y'all because y'all only going to be there for a certain amount of days, but you want it to cover, right? So if it only gives you, let's say, 2 weeks, for example, but you do it 2 weeks in advance, then it's not going to cover the days that you're there. So that's why you just don't do it too far in advance. I would say 2 weeks is perfectly fine. It'd be nice and fresh. It'll be good.
Because we have flight also. We have a flight from Nairobi to Tanzania too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we just gonna be blowing your phone up. Or any questions that way, because travel, what's it called? Shuttle service and stuff like that. All of that is included.
What shuttle? You mean, are you going to have transportation from the airport to your hotel? Yeah, of course you will.
Yeah, well, that and then any of the excursions and activities and stuff.
Well, you and Tamika are the only people who really signed up for the stuff. So y'all just let me know when you want to go, and then you go.
I think I got at least 2 on there.
Oh, okay. Maybe you did. Yeah. I could be wrong.
Well,
But yeah, y'all could just let me know when you want to go, and we'll put it on the appropriate days.
Okay.
You could just shoot me an email and be like, hey, I signed up for this, and this. I want to do this on this day, this on this day, and this on this day. And then that's when I'll schedule it. But I don't ever schedule activities to like probably like 2 weeks out. 3 weeks out, maybe. Give or take. Just because stuff fluctuates. So I always do those last. Those are manually done.
Photo shoot.
Yeah, just let me know when you want to do it.
Well, I mean, we don't. Who's taking the photo shoot? We got to decide. Do we did get our dresses? Are we? I know some places you can like rent them at the place. I don't. How does all of that work?
That's up to you. If you want to wear a regular outfit that you brought with you for the photo shoot, you can. If you want to go have a dress made, you can find a dress shop, I'm sure, and do that. You can. There's no rental shops. That's like some Thai shit, right? In Africa, they don't rent out African clothing for you to go do photo shoots with, to my knowledge. I feel like they're very like tribal and sacred with a lot of that stuff. And it doesn't mean you can't get it, but it's normally because you went and bought it from the store or they made it for you. It's not normally like I don't know. They don't do like I don't know why the Thai people do that. But so yeah, if you wanted to buy like a dress or something, you could just go to like a dress shop and buy one. But I don't think they have any rental places where you would get a dress from. And then y'all just decide what y'all want that photo shoot to look like. Is everybody even signed up for the photo shoot? Is it just a couple of y'all signed up for the photo shoot?
Yeah, that was the next question. If it's just 2 of us, does it even need to be? Because we could do that ourselves. I was like, we already paid for it.
So you have already sent me the money for it. But once again, activities are separate. They are booked at the end. So I did not book a photo shoot with just your money because I don't know who else is doing a photo shoot. Right? So unless everybody told me that they for sure didn't want it, that would have been the only reason I would have booked you a solo photo shoot.
Okay. But I don't need no photo shoot.
Yeah.
If ain't nobody else doing a photo shoot, I don't need to do that.
Okay. We can take it off. You can take whatever you want off or add whatever you want, which is why I do the activities last, right? Because that fluctuates. Y'all haven't even had a conversation with each other about what everybody's doing. So I'm sure once y'all do that, then people will add and take stuff off.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
What was the full price of this trip again? So
Let me go back to your...
Because I got a little confused at what I owe.
Yeah, let me go to your invoice. So it says...
I'm pulling up mine still.
Your invoice. The total is 4,475, and you got 239 left.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's what okay, good. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does anybody getting their hair braided? Yep, cause Derek, did you include that in the was that included in the itinerary too? I'm trying to find it.
No, whatever day y'all want to get y'all hair braided, you could just go. They don't do like appointments and stuff. So y'all just agree on whatever day y'all want to go. If y'all want to go that first day when y'all get there, then y'all could just agree to go and everybody decide on the time and y'all just pull up when they open. I think they normally open at like 8. So I would probably get there like 7:30 if y'all want to be first, if y'all can even get up that early after being jet lagged. But yeah. I don't have any specific places in mind, but I could find you some if you want. I was just gonna ask the hotel person.
Somebody there that somebody knew, and we were gonna link up with.
There was. Sierra, wasn't that your friend?
Yeah, that was Shelby, but Shelby left. She went to Mexico. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the people at the hotel. Because I feel like everybody I come in contact with, either they don't speak English or they're not African, like getting their hair braided, right? It's either a man or some white person. So, yeah, I was going to ask the people at the hotel. I'm sure they can tell us, whatever is close by, a braiding shop close by, because I'm sure they get that question all the time. But I can ask the hotel if there's any braiding shops around the area.
Okay.
Y'all just decide when y'all want to go. Let me know.
I'm trying to decide if I just want to get my hair done and call it a day before, or go in there looking like Kunta Kinte.
I don't know why you just can't put your hair in a ponytail for the flight. Why are you making it seem like it got to be all over your head for you to get to the appointment?
I don't know. That used to be braided so dang small. I don't want no small braids.
Well, I'm sure you could tell him that. You could give him a picture. But I also think that it's going to be cheaper. How much you pay for your braids? Like $100? $150?
Like $200. All right.
Nigga!
Every 5 weeks.
They probably be like $60, $65.
I know. Yeah, I was like, girl, it include the little wash and blow dry because I ain't doing it myself.
Okay.
Need somebody to do it. I'm looking at the itinerary here. So we leave. I think maybe this is the old one. These still have May dates on the one I'm looking at. Anyway, so I think October 19th, we got a layover. Well, it says night in Doha, one night. So, but you said that could change. So we don't.
And that doesn't technically mean night, like you're spending the night. That just means that the time frame in which you are there is the next day, right? So if you left San Diego at 11 p.m., I have to account for the next day. So that's why it says that. It's just to account for like that gap in time between where you're going, right? Because you might not arrive to the next place. You might not arrive to Africa until their following day. That makes sense?
Yeah. So Tanzania is the all inclusive.
Yeah.
Awesome. All inclusive. Yeah. Resort. Probably the first day would be the best day to get it over with, though.
I mean, if Deidre talking about something, she looking crazy, I feel like that's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, I ain't gonna looking crazy, but I guess look somewhat put together for the flight. cute little ponytail to do. Yeah, something. I wonder if that's why I need somebody to wash my hair and blow dry it because I'm not doing it.
Yeah, go do other stuff. Huh?
Yellow fever, Kenya visa, Tanzania visa, step required. What's that? Weekend. Money currency. Did you say you recommended us to bring that? I think I'm thinking about Thailand.
I mean, you could do the same thing to avoid ATM fees. They might not be as expensive. Huh?
Where everybody else exchange your currency? Tamika, Angela? See, I was going to San Diego or when y'all get there. Oh. San Diego. I think in the United States. Yeah. I think I'm going to do it stateside. Okay. Oh, I'm like, y'all tell me what to do, and then I'm just going to do what y'all say. Yeah, that's why I'm like, what are y'all doing? I'm going to just do that. I think I'm going to do both, like some cash and then some on the card. If credit card fee. I'm not going to put a debit card, I don't think. I think I'm just bring a credit card and then with the points and the international stuff and then spending the cash. Breakfast at hotel, African safari. Ooh, child, they better have them trucks be wide open, honey. I don't animal just roaming. I guess they do this stuff every day. Water activities. I'm just going through the itinerary, y'all. Yellow fever. It looks like that's the only one. I think I was gonna get yellow fever and what was another one?
Is malaria not on there?
Malaria, that was the other one I was gonna get. Nope. It's just yellow fever.
And it must not have been a requirement because I got the information off of the travel website. So if it's not, if I didn't put it on there, that means it's not a requirement. So you could get it, but you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. The visas don't look too bad. Step. We gotta vote in whatever step is. Embassy info. WhatsApp, already got that. VPN got that. Money currency. Kenyan shilling, Tanzanian shilling. What's the pack? Okay, so we got all of this stuff on here. Y'all ordered y'all this little backpack looking thing?
I can send you a link to one if you need it.
Yeah, I got one, and then we ordered sneakers, warm jacket, neutral color. That's what I remember, neutral colors.
Oh, y'all need mosquito repellent. I would suggest getting the bracelets. If y'all order those off Amazon, maybe like 2 packs, because you're gonna need like a bracelet or 2 a day. I think those would be really, 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 really helpful for the mosquitoes.
Okay.
Anybody have any questions about anything that they're gonna need?
Okay, here we go.
Any concerns?
We have another call once everybody gets their payment in, and then we'll find like a final call.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So they normally send out documents. I gotta go back and look. I want to say maybe it's like 15, 20 days before travel. So I'll go and look through that. And then once we have all of that like set in stone, then I'll upload everything and make sure everything is good on the itinerary. And then we can go back over everything, see if anybody has any questions.
Angela, let's say get hair braided on day 2. And then we could order breakfast to the salon. Oh, okay.
And that could be moved. That doesn't have to do that. The only reason I put it on day 2 is because I didn't know if everybody was going to be wanting to get up to go sit in a hair shop after being in the airport and everything. But once again, that could be moved.
Okay.
Oh, and then also day 2 is technically your full first day. When I looked at the times on the flights, none of them, even from Tierra from Texas, none of them got to Africa until like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. So assuming you get there at 7, it takes an hour or 2 to get through customs, and it takes you another hour, half an hour, whatever, to get through the airport and get to your place. It's 10, 11 o'clock. Nobody doing shit on that day. So day 2 is technically just your full like morning to night day. It's not technically day 2.
Because I know me, I'm gonna need to rest. Yeah, I forget that's gonna be a long flight.
Mm-hmm. I know I was wired when I got off of mine, so you probably won't necessarily go to sleep when you get there at 11, but that probably also means that you're not going to want to get back up at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock to get ready to go get your hair braided and then sit in a chair in a shop for however long. So, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so y'all just let me know. Let me know what dates y'all want to do. All the activities that you signed up for, just shoot me an email. Hey, I signed up for this activity, this activity, this activity, this activity. This is the day I want to do this. This is the day I want to do this. This is the day I want to do this.
Does everybody remember what day did y'all have what y'all signed up for?
Oh, I don't think I signed up for anything.
Oh. You're like, I did not do. The hotels look nice. And Boseli. Okay. Ooh, child, look at the lion, Lord. Have mercy, Jesus.
I wanted to do the hot air balloon, but I didn't think anybody else wanted to do it.
No, ma'am.
Baby, feel inspired to do it by yourself. That's like one of those once in a lifetime opportunities.
Yeah. Ooh, 5 a.m. for the sunrise. From the ground. Yeah, I sure will. I'm gonna be right up under you, wishing you well. Right there. On the ground. I'm an earth sign. Push. Safari luxury breakfast, late breakfast. Hotel. Ooh, look at the little cheetah. Look at Mount Kilimanjaro. Okay. Dinner, breakfast. Okay. Now we're going to Tanzania. Okay. Kenya Airways. Zanzibar. Medelia Resort. Okay, I'm about to be at the resort. The poolside bar. Oh, so I signed up for. I did sign up for the photo shoot. I think, yeah, but that can be canceled then. And then the Safari Blue experience. Anybody doing that one? What is that? Safari Blue out at Kwali Island with seafood buffet. Oh, let me see.
I don't think they did. And they went through and deleted a bunch of them. So I think DJ only got like 2 or 3 activities on there.
Okay. I was like, I might just want to chill.
Spending money. I think that depending, like not shopping, right? Just for like food, I think somewhere between $50 to $100 a day is probably gonna be good. I think it just depends on where y'all end up eating. I've seen a lot of people go to these like fancy restaurants, which every country has, right? The cute little rooftop or the place that you've seen on TikTok and it's Instagrammable. But sometimes those meals be like $30, $40. right? And then you still, of course, tipping in your drinks on top of that. So I don't think it's impossible, just like in Thailand, just because you could get a $3 meal doesn't mean that you also can't go spend $100 on dinner. So like keep that in mind with your spending money. There's going to be lots of places that don't take your card. So use your card anywhere where you can so that you can hold on to your cash for all of the other places.
Jesus.
And some of this stuff like welcome dinner that could be taken off. Initially this was assuming that it was like gonna be a big group of people, but everybody is just as bad as me. And yeah.
Very good. And where did you look up activities and stuff? Oh, I just looked at the my payment.
It's on your invoice.
Mm-hmm. And it's the items little thing. Items tab. Okay. Tamika, we gotta get on the call and figure out what day we want to do each thing that we did sign up for. Angela and Sierra, if we have anything similar, we can just all go together. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sierra, is there anything you wanted to do? I know you didn't sign up for it.
I know I can't even see the I don't even know.
No, you don't have to do it right now. Just whenever you get a chance, look at it, and then y'all talk and let me know what y'all want to do, and then I'll plan whatever on those days. Everybody doesn't even have to send me an email. If y'all get in a group chat and decide, then one person can just be like, all right, we decided to go to the I know one of the things was like the women's shelter or something, the women's something farm or something.
Women's village.
Yeah. We decided we want to go on Tuesday, or whatever, and then I'll book everybody for that day. I definitely think it makes more sense for y'all to go together. I don't see why you would not go together if y'all gonna all end up doing the same thing. And the Sierra, also remember, even though they're not going to be doing the hot air balloon thing, they're probably going to be awake for the game day drive range thingy anyway. So you're not going to be up by yourself. They just going to be on the ground. You're going to be in the air, but they just going to be awake. Okay. They're going to be up.
We're going to be right there, friend. Right there to support you, girl. We can get like a WhatsApp group chat going. That would be good.
Yep.
And then that way we can still stay in touch when we are there as well. So yeah. Constant. Oh, I forgot we did this. We do the Spice and Prison tour, food tour, and then Cultural Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh Jesus! It's not for 5. Right.
It was like 8 at first. It was like 8 at first. And then also too, y'all could do that. You could totally take them off and be like, look, we just gonna do random stuff that we find, or maybe y'all want to do something that's not on the list, right? Because stuff pops up on TikTok and Instagram all the time. New places that we didn't talk about, a new thing. So like all of those could totally be switched too, which once again was why I book activities separate and last, because then they could just be altered very easily and changed.
Okay.
Yours is already paid for, so I don't even know why you tripping about the fact that you got 5.
Energy, that's what I'm like. Oh Jesus, what 5?
She's feeling ambitious.
Yes, she was. She had like 8 to 10 at first.
Yeah, it was like 8 things on there before.
Yeah.
But I remember us being on the call, like, yeah, we want to do this. Yeah, we want to do that. No, sis, we was real ambitious. We need realistic teachers. We were younger back then. We were younger. Blame it on the age. Derek, are you gonna set up the WhatsApp?
I can. Why y'all need me in the group? Y'all need me in the WhatsApp group?
Because you already not knowing.
Yeah. So why I gotta be in the group? I don't have no input.
We stop it. Yes, you do. Because we need you, and we're gonna take you in spirit. You owe us.
Look, if the Lord, makes something shake, I might just randomly buy the shit. It's not like I'm not close. Actually, that once again, 2 weeks ago, I was going to Africa. I was really excited about coming from here because it was so much closer and I didn't have to do that fucking long ass flight. So, if Lord, he on his manifest game and he want to show me that was yesterday's energy, not today's energy. I book a flight and I go. Y'all know me. I do some random shit. I don't give a damn. So I'm not opposed to going. I wanted the energy to be in alignment. And it's not feeling that way.
Yeah, you can just come in room with us.
It's not just me not paying, right? Because I knew I didn't pay last month or the month before, right? It really is like me just not feeling great about it. I feel differently about it. Yeah.
Well, next week you might feel differently again. Who knows?
That's real shit, right? Which is why I said once again, if the Lord is gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna just randomly drop this money in your lap for you to go finish paying your trip off and have spending money, then I'm gonna come fucking go. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all today about where I'm at, right? Because I can't predict tomorrow, but I can be honest about today.
All right. Well, I'm still excited.
Good.
I'm still excited. We will we're gonna push on.
Okay, so everybody's to-do list is to make sure their payment is in. Well, Tamika and Angie, make sure your payment is in by Friday. I'm going to reach out to them today to see if they could hold off on taking Sierras until the end of the month. There's like something that I can finagle with that. But the greater part of me wants to say that should be fine. The greater part of me. So yeah. So once we have,
Y'all better wait a week and a half. Yeah, I just have to wait till I close.
No, and I get it. I understand. They be serious about the stuff. Yeah. So yeah, it might just be moving money around. We'll see. We'll make it work. But yes, if y'all have any questions, let me know.
Another call.
Huh?
Once everybody's paid off and we get the flight information and stuff, that's when we'll do another call. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Normally, I do like a pre-trip call like the week before. So everybody should have all of their stuff. You should have all your confirmations. You should have everything that you need at that point. And we should just be going over everything to make sure we all on the same page.
What's this $34 on here?
I don't know.
Why did it say $34?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
On my invoice.
What does it say beside the $34?
Dude.
Oh, that was that last 34 you sent me. I probably just didn't mark it paid. Remember you sent me like $34 in Cash App because I told you that was your balance?
Oh, yeah. I was like, I thought I paid all of this.
You did. I just got a press paid on it. But yeah, you paid in full. I said that earlier.
Okay. All right. I need reassurance.
Yeah, no, I told you that.
Can you send me my balance? Because it says 4,600. I know I don't owe the whole 4,600 because I paid some. So, can you help me with that?
Maybe you click it. Let me see.
Me too, please.
Everyone.
I just looked at yours. Sarah. No, Tamika, you owe $1,340. You got to click on the inside of it. The first part says paid, and then under that it says final payment and the total.
Okay, duh. Okay, I see it.
That was I updated everybody's invoices when we changed it from last year. So this was just the new version of that. Sierra, let me find yours. And Sierra, yours is this the right one? 3, 5, 8, 9. 5. You got 2 of them? You do got 2. Why do you have 2? Why is that one empty? Sierra, I gotta go in and look at yours. I don't know why. I think some of your payments were sent through here and some were sent through Cash App. So I gotta go reconcile. I don't know because your credit card is on here for one of these, and I don't know why. Payment 300 minus processing. Okay. That was paid. Yeah, I gotta go back and look at it. It's looking like you paid 25 and then 300, so that's like 2854. So it would be the difference, but I'm gonna go do the math and reconcile all of this and make sure like all the dates and stuff is right from when you sent it on Cash App. But that's what it's looking like. So it would be the 2854 minus 42.
Okay.
But I'll do the math and I'll send you an updated version.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else have any questions?
No, I think I done said enough.
Okay, make sure y'all are bags. Don't bring no hard suitcases. Make sure you get the right rolling suitcases. If you don't want to get the one off Amazon, I'm gonna send y'all a link. Then you could go to, at least the people in San Diego, there's a store called SD Luggage. It's in Mission Valley. That's where I went to go get like my duffel bags. I think, Deidre, how much were they? Maybe like $40.
Yeah, they were pretty inexpensive. I was like, oh shit.
And they're
this was right here.
huge. They have a handle. Huh?
You had the teacher? No, I just went with I ordered whatever Jerica posted back when Amazon they had like the Prime deals or something. I think was that last year? Might have been a year before that. I bought that, but I didn't buy anything at the place that Jerica's talking about. But they do have, I mean, the whole place is like wall to wall with duffel bags and suitcases and stuff. So we could definitely find some soft. Anything soft. I'm just trying to think. Everybody, obviously, I'm assuming everybody's checking the bag. Yes.
And that's another thing. Pack light. Just because you can have a personal bag and a carry-on and a check bag, maybe 2. I'm not sure. I got to go back and look because I know coming to Thailand, you get 2 check bags. Does not mean you should bring all of that shit because remember, you're going to be carrying all of that shit. If it rains, you carrying all of that shit. There's going to be lots of places where the car might not be able to get to. You might have to walk, a block or some distance. Don't bring a bunch of shit. Even if you have to like rewear things, you take your stuff to the laundry, do laundry service or whatever. Do not bring a bunch of shit. You are going to be upset at yourself that you're going to have to lug all of that shit around while you're sweating. Don't bring a lot of shit. So that's the purpose of that duffel bag, is because you can really stretch it. So keep that in mind.
I think think I'm only bring that bag, and then it's actually my carry-on. I'm for real about to pack like hella light. I'm not bringing all that shit. I'm not bringing a whole bunch of makeup. Like, no,
you're not gonna wear it. You're not gonna wear it. It's gonna be too hot. It's literally gonna be like melting off of your face.
Okay. So I'm with it.
If I could think of anything else, I think we talked about most of the stuff. I put it in there. I think I should be good.
Just the visas and the vaccines. About the. I think that's it for now.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Of course, darling. I am here, and I'm sorry I'm not going with y'all.
All right, today. Right, today.
All right, today.
I mean, it might change. I don't know. I'm going to pray on it for you.
I appreciate it. I will literally take all the prayer, okay? All of it.
No, I didn't know. I already gave it to God.
Me too.
Because me saying I gave it to God, that's me praying.
Let go and let God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I done gave it to God. Jesus, you know my heart.
Yeah. That's all he can. That's all I can do at this point, right? Because if we've been planning for this whole time, and he knew how much I wanted to go, if he wanted to make me feel good enough to go, then he would, you know. So I raise my hands and I leave it to him. So yes. So if y'all have any questions, let me know. Sierra, I'm sending you your invoice. Tamika and Angie, I'm gonna update y'all so that it's clear what like the remaining amount is. And if you could send it through Cash App, so we don't have to worry about the payment processing fees, I could just put the whole amount towards your trip. And then once we have everything, I'll set up a meeting for y'all. I'll send y'all an email and let see what days work good for y'all, and then we'll set up another meeting and we could go over everything.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank
good.
you.
Thank you.
Love y'all.
Night. Bye.
Bye. That did not go how I wanted. I was not supposed to be crying and stuff like that. Like that was not the plan. I really hate that. I hate that I get so emotional about stuff. But it sucks because I be feeling good. Like I be feeling really good. And then the next thing you know, I don't feel good. And then I feel good and then I don't feel good. So like I'm just so fucking tired of it. I'm tired of my body deciding that it wants to do stuff when it wants to do stuff. I'm over it. Over it. I keep telling myself I'm not going to cry, right? Because crying doesn't make me feel better. Crying actually gives me a headache. And it makes me not feel good. So I don't want to cry. But it is a very frustrating feeling to know that you're doing what you think you're supposed to be doing, right? What God put you on this earth to do. But you don't feel good. I've had a headache for like 4 days. I've been nauseous since last night. I'm just over it. I don't know why I'm so sleepy all the time. But I know I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting about it. I'm tired of stressing about it. Like I said on the call, if the Lord wants me to be well, he will make me well. I have been feeling good for months. For months. And I don't know why all of a sudden I just don't feel good. Either way, I'm over it. I'm over being sad about it. I'm over being stressed about it. I'm over it. So, moving forward, I think there's also a lot of guilt associated with not feeling good because I feel flaky, right? I feel like the friend who said they were going to do something and they can't do something. And I felt really, 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 really guilty about that for a very long time. But I can't anymore. If I can't do it, I can't do it. Blame my body. Take it up with God. I'm not making myself sleepy. I'm not making myself nauseous. I'm not making myself have a headache or throw up. I'm not making myself have body aches and pains. These are not things that I am doing to myself. At least not on purpose. Maybe by accident because of something I'm doing otherwise, but not on purpose. Even though this journey has been beautiful, it's been hard. Because part of me did think I was going to come here and just be better, right? That I was just going to magically start feeling good. It's too much. Lord, if you're watching this, because I know you are, I know you don't give us anything that we can't handle. So I'm going to give this up to you, right? Because if you wanted it to go a different way, you would have. So all I could do is push through. So, yeah. Thank you for joining. I know that was like a little twist turn to the video, but that's my life, right? The good, the bad, and the ugly.